Good morning, children. Today we are going to do Comprehension 3. So let's start. Roman number 3. Read this story and answer the following questions. Like we have done Comprehension 1 and 2 in my previous videos, I have already explained you that comprehension means to understand the text or understand and write, and it will enhance your reading skill, understanding skill and writing skill also. So let's read the third story. Once Mrs. Lion told Mr. Lion to brush his teeth, as his mouth smelled very bad. Mr. Lion could not tolerate such an insult. He was very upset. He called a sheep and said, "Is my mouth smelling very bad?" The innocent sheep told the truth. "Yes, sir, you have a bad breath." Mr. Lion roared angrily and killed the sheep. Then Mr. Lion called a wolf and asked him the same question. The wolf had already seen how the sheep was killed just a few minutes ago, so he thought to tell a lie. "Sir, your breath is as fresh as flowers." Mr. Lion understood that the wolf was telling a lie, so he killed the wolf. Then he called a fox and said, "Tell me quickly, how does my breath smell?" The fox had seen the fate of both the sheep and the wolf, who chose to speak the truth and lie. So the clever fox said, "Sir, I have a very bad cough and cold. My nose is blocked. I can't smell anything at all." Mr. Lion let the fox go. What is the moral of the story? That in time of danger, it is better to keep quiet. Yes, children, sometimes we face problem when we speak a lot. So what should we do? Sometimes we have to be keep quiet also. Before moving to the question answer, here I want to tell you something. Come to the first line here, children. It's written Mrs. Lion and Mr. Lion. So, children, we have read that we give dot after MRS dot Mrs. like this, right? And for Mr. also we write MR dot. But what do you think? Is it written wrong? If it's written MRS or MR without dot, is it wrong? What do you think? No, it's not wrong, children. Both are correct. But what is the difference? See, children, first Mrs. and Mr. with dot, we write this in American English. And second one, Mrs. and Mr. without dot, we write in British English. So, both are correct. They are not wrong. So let's move to the question answer. We have read the chapter. Now we will do question answer. Give a suitable title to the story. Children, I am giving my own title. You can give your own title. Fine. See, I have taken title from the chapter only. Here it's written, So the Clever Fox. Obviously, we have read about the clever fox only. He was so clever. Somehow he managed to save his life, right? So I have given the title The Clever Fox. You can give something else. You can give The Angry Lion. Okay, or the stinky lion also you can give. Okay, why was Mr. Lion very upset? So let's read the story again. Once Mrs. Lion told Mr. Lion to brush his teeth as his mouth smelled very bad. Mr. Lion could not tolerate such an insult. He was very upset. So what is the answer? What will you write, children? See, why was Mr. Lion very upset? Question is in past tense, so please write answer is in past tense only. Mr. Lion was very upset because he could not tolerate an insult done by Mrs. Lion, as she said to brush his teeth, as his mouth smelled very bad. So you can write the answer like this. Children, please try to write in your own words. No need to copy the exact thing from the passage or the story. What happened when the sheep told the truth to Mr. Lion? So let's read after this. He called a sheep and said, "Is my mouth smelling very bad?" The innocent sheep told the truth. "Yes, sir, you have a bad breath." And then what happened? Mr. Lion roared angrily and killed the sheep. So this is the answer. So how will you write? When the sheep told the truth to Mr. Lion, he roared angrily and killed it. No need to write the sheep again and again, children. Okay. Question number 4. What did the wolf tell Mr. Lion? So let's read after this. Then Mr. Lion called a wolf and asked him the same question. The wolf had secretly seen how the sheep was killed just a few minutes ago, so he thought to tell a lie. So your breath is as fresh as flowers. So, what is the answer? The wolf told Mr. Lion that his breath was as fresh as flowers. See, children, you are writing the answer in past tense and in passive form. So, you have to change few words here. Like, the wolf told Mr. Lion that his breath was as fresh as flowers. Now, who was the cleverest of all? The easiest question, children, right? The the fox. You can find here so the clever fox said so. He was the cleverest of all. The fox was the cleverest. Now, children, what you have to do, find me two adjectives and adverbs from the story. So there are many adjectives and adverbs. Later, let us find only two. Now, once Mrs. Lion told Mr. Lion to brush his teeth. See, children, we have read that adjectives tells about more about noun or pronoun. Okay. So, and it is a describing word. Adjective describe noun and pronoun. So, teeth is noun. So, his is adjective, possessive adjective. Let us find more. As his mouth, again mouth is noun, so his will be possessive adjective. Smelled very bad. So, I have taken here very bad. See, children, smell is verb and it is verb, okay? Yes, and bad is telling about verb. So it is adverb and very is also adverb, children. Now, Mr. Lion could not tolerate such an insult. He was very upset. Again, children, here upset will become adjective. He was upset. Upset is adjective, and again, very is telling about adjective. So it is adverb. He called a sheep and told, "Is my mouth smelling very bad?" Again, bad is children. Here, adjective and very is adverb. The innocent sheep. Here I have taken innocent as adjective. Told the truth. Yes, sir, you have a bad breath. Again, children. Here. But I have taken here secretly as an adjective. So, children, you can find many adjective and adverbs. Even you can find verb, noun, pronoun. So many things. So many parts of speech are there. That's all for today, children. In my next video, I will explain you unseen poem. We have done 3 unseen passage. Comprehension 3 we have done. In my next video, I will explain you unseen poems. So please watch my next video. That's all for today, children. Thank you.